I read a book called Glittering Images by Susan Howitch, and this is a novel that is set in 1930s England, Anglican church, and there's one minister who's been sent to a parish to investigate another minister who appears to be living a double life. That is the context of the book. And the minister who's coming to do the investigation feels very morally superior and fit to judge, and yet as the story unfolds, he finds himself being revealed more and more to be the glittering image. At this one point in the book, he sits down across from his spiritual director who confronts this false self that he's been maintaining all along. And the spiritual director starts by speaking specifically to that false self, that glittering image, and he says this: "He must be exhausted. Has he never been tempted to set down the burden by telling someone about it?" And the minister responds, "I can't." And the spiritual director says, "Who is I?" And the minister says, "The glittering image." And the spiritual director says, "Ah, yes, and of course, that's the only self that the world is allowed to see. There are two of you, and I'm becoming interested in this other self of yours, the self nobody meets. I'd like to help him come out from behind that glittering image and set down this appalling burden which has been tormenting him for so long." And that is what Jesus is doing with the church of Sardis. He is helping the church of Sardis, giving them an opportunity to set down the appalling burden of appearance. And that is what you are invited to when you come to Jesus. He is offering you a true relationship with himself, not just a rebranding. That's so important. He's offering you a true relationship with himself, not just a rebrand, not just something you can run outside and tell a new testimony, but he wants you. When you come to him and are absolutely honest, your reputation might not last the ordeal. That might be exactly what needs to happen to you. To use the words of Jesus, you might need to lose your life in this world to find it. For it does not profit someone to gain the world and yet forfeit their soul. So maybe it is actually your reputation that needs to fall so you can find yourself in an authentic relationship with Jesus.